In search of being a winner, best believe some will fall if they don't understand at all how seasoned they get. Grandma would say go to church, but the one I like, the pastor preaching in there, he keep weed in that bitch. Guess he a high priest. I can't judge, I also think I hear God speaking, often ignite trees. Somebody with a flow like this is what your life need. Shawty really in the cuz, and I don't think she like weed. If you really need to know the facts, then you can ask me. I was Google before Google, nigga, like Ask G's. Life is crazy, I don't even know what bad mean, cause it can work out in my favor in the future later. Like Russell Wilson, I see errors in your future later. Cause you ain't really dream chasing, you too busy hating. What you thought was all of my greatness was a demonstration. The CEO talk, I don't do much administration. I'm really patient, ain't got time for no men hating pussies. I got the best flow, period, no menstruation. The locks tempt faded, giving shorty temptation. I've been patient, time is now, I ain't with waiting. I see you shining though, it's all about timing though. So make sure you got everything in line like pushing dominoes. And they say pressure makes diamonds, and that's true, but it also crushes things that ain't meant to be diamonds though.
20,000 leagues under the sea, been feeling like I can't even breathe. Can't seem to believe that I could be something more than a dreamer, come close to achieve more than what I was led to believe or bred to conceive. Little did they know the littlest glow and lifted my soul to higher heights. I'm climbing higher than hikers could see. The mountain peaks are turning hills and then piles to me. They couldn't stop me, my will is intention, desire from I is key. And from the bottom we jumped at any options, from bargains to margins. Revenue turned to a high profit, skyrocketing. The smartest moves formed from a high hypothesis could turn any market to a market to start profiting. It's a lot to bring on, the cost was lost to me, but I still got shit in the bag, feel like colostomy. Normal waiting commas moving up the form apostrophes. Everything is ours like stars without the S and T. Yes indeed, job searching for less than when I knew I was greater than pushing desk plans. Tears dry, nothing but blood coming out my sweat glands. Ain't afraid of dying, my fear is living life without success yet. But what is success if it ain't exceptional living and not living for flesh? All of my people hold me down, so I don't need to be up next. I just gotta show them what they've been invested in, I gotta represent.
The obstacle is they can't reach you but throw shots at you. In person be pussy, but online they be Tupac with you. You ever seen a vegan cook Mexican taco food? That's me online and fake beef, that shit's impossible. I really feel like that's a no-no really. Was acting like some kind of bear, that shit is oh so silly. I took some photos out of town and they was photogenic. And yeah I hoop but still I travel like I don't know no pivot. My haters should teach a class called wasting time and talking shit. They think that they top 5, not even the top pick. Whether it's hooping or the music that I make stops with, it's like they try and slow me down because they ain't about shit. You feel me? Adventures is the way I like to add ventures. Hard to let opportunity pass when you pass in it. They hate to speed up my drive, hoping I crash with it, but I control the pace of my drive more than the transmission. Time to reveal how a person really feel. My karma gonna be straight cause I always kept it real. Top still, down still, bumping Lauryn Hill. I might not know the end, but I'm always gonna be trill. Soul penmanship is limitless. These boys be Zion Williamson, can Barber on the engine list. I get the shit, the record, Vicky, but ain't skipping it. That's just a DJ doing this thing, yo, don't mind him. Try not to sweat the technique. You ever heard of Rakim? It's hip-hop rhetoric, just try and keep a pace with it. Any girl you ever seen me with look like a famous chick. Hit her when I met her and you had to go on dates and shit. Everything I'm out here striving for on this greatness kick. In the end it'll be a highlight like watching Pacer clips. One of the best things in life is somebody you can trust. And a life of private jets, but a heart to take the bus. Dude thought he was so cool out here when he was robbing stuff, and now he spent his life in a cell like mitochondria. I'm in Portland, right by the port, and watching Portlandia, listening to they mixtape to cure my insomnia. So
top of the coda, a knock on the door, one on black drop, loads of the trauma. How to work despite the clockwork churning inside you. God works in opposition, it's vital in spite of my idle hands, the devils I know. Another day, another cycle, a new bitter arrival, a bit stiff and stifled. Entitled tendencies like memories ingrained for centuries became my energy. This is an ancient pain that I bottled. And I modeled myself after a monster. The same way that they saw me became all that I saw for. The costume of a cartoon was confused with my motto. Love is the key, but lace remains in the underground. Run around that, that's another mark. Scratch cracked in the bark and trunk scrawled all in all caps. Falling out of love, but they don't know that love is all that. Watching false facts becoming true in all of y'all's maps. I'm traversing, traveling man verses. This is mass for the masses and claps for the churches. Passions and urges, take back what I served them. Pray that to your Lord of Lords for the last of your sermons.